underestimate my power!
Don't try it!
Hello everyone, my name is Bones, suspiciously returning after the president of Iran has crashed into a mountain with his helicopter. Yeah. Do you know what I love? Battlefield 5. If you haven't seen by my clear addiction to the game, it's a completely broken game, melted together by the overworked Battlefield dev team and left to rot by the almost criminally greedy company that is EA. I've been playing since COVID struck, and have been aggressively running towards objectives with nothing but a grand and a dream for nearly 5 years at this point. From the deserts of Africa to the fields of somewhat near Verdun, I have killed many a player. And throughout my long years of service, I have encountered many. Noobs, tryhards, Michael Whitman and his 50-0 kill streak. I've seen it all. But one group stands above it all. One so great that it's poised to shake the very balance of the game itself. A group of individuals so powerful that even a single member of theirs can change the outcome of any game. A group that I personally hunt down every game I find them in. That group is ZIG. Lords of War, the kings of Battlefield, and dare I say, the masters of puppets. But how? How could a single clan be able to stir up so much chaos in today's Battlefield game? Well, maybe it's because they train with the goddamn SEAL Team... Well, maybe it's because they were trained by SEAL Team 6, Jesus! It all started 3 years ago, after my hiatus from playing Battlefield to go play Fallout 4 for the 500th time, which I may play here if there's any support for that. I returned back to the game, to metaphorically throw people into the meat grinder again. All was well until I was randomly killed. A shot to the back, courtesy of one player, I'll mention them later. They had the clan tag of ZIG in their name. Intriguing to say the least, but I always liked a good challenge. This was a while ago, so I don't have any footage of it, but I think the map was Aerodome, I think. I tried to go for them, but on my way to the last place they killed me, I was killed by another person displaying the same ZIG clan tag. Fine by me, more blood for the blood god, I see. So, same thing, I try to find the guy who killed me last, and I get killed by another person, still rocking the same ZIG clan tag. At this point I'm kind of annoyed and realize we're losing B, so I go over there to contain it. But the exact millisecond I spawn, I come under fire. Had to be at least from 3 different people. I duck for cover in the nearby trench system, which is on the objective, and start to ready my grenade and run like hell. But just then, someone steps into my trench and domes me instantly with a 12-gauge shotgun. Another ZIG clan tag. You see where I'm going with this? I finally start to question who these people even are and look at the leaderboard. On the enemy side, more than half of the slots are filled with a ZIG clan tag. And the original person who shot me in the back was Kurtz, leading them with a score of 22-0 on the leaderboard. That
was my introduction to Walter White. I was terrified.
Objection! Relevance?
From that day, I made it my goal to wipe them off the face of the planet in any game I see them in. With sheer force and excellent battle tactics, I have been able to be completely smoked every single game I've encountered with them. These guys are in fact the real deal. They can take out any opponent with ease, take objectives faster than you can blink, and they pretty much rule the game for as long as they want, until either the lobby gets tired and leaves, or they leave on their own. Kurtz especially is a beast of a player. On average, I can see them rocking 20 kills around their name. It's kind of like deploying Chris Kyle, the deadliest sniper in US history, with an AXSR chambered in 300 Winchester and a long-range suppressor and a night vision scope, and completely decked out in camouflage, against a single Zulu tribe member. It's completely unfair, and the odds will always be stacked up against you. And you know what? I love it. The feeling of playing it smart and tactical, and having to calculate every move so you don't get popped in between your eyes with a 30-06, is challenging, and I kind of like that. It makes for better sport when you're trying to kill one of them. And dear God, if you kill one of them, they will kick your ass to the ground like the stupid little fool that you are for trying to kill them. Recently I was actually able to play a game with them. The game being the no commentary runs on Battlefield for my channel. And dear God, did I feel like a god. I killed people, they killed people, I took objectives, they took objectives. All fun times around. I think I only died 6 times during that game, with a landslide victory against the enemy team. It brought on a strange feeling. My squad, all allied to ZIG, and top squad of the game, were able to lead through and kill everyone who stood in our way. And I was helping them do it, for a clan that I despised with every fiber of my being. I had played an amazing game with them. This is where my personal vendetta against ZIG more forms into a respect for them, because they really do deserve it. These are some of the best players I've personally ever seen, on console no mind you, dominating and coordinating at levels beyond what I could ever imagine a single gaming clan could do. To put it simply, this shit is wild. As much as I hate them stacking the game and create a massive unfair advantage in any game they join, I love that they represent a living Battlefield community and give the ultimate challenge of channeling the storm approaching. And I promise I don't have a skill issue. Alright. As sad and as stupid it is to say this, I've been playing video games for a solid decade at this point. From Wii Sports to Modern Warfare 2, for crying out loud. I've been playing specifically FPS games since I've gained consciousness. And I'd say I've gotten pretty good at them. Not good enough to go pro and start a mediocre YouTube channel. Oh, wait! But I've gotten pretty good at them where I can pick up in a game like COD or Battlefield and sit comfortably at the top with a decent KD ratio. Then again, I do always have my off moments. My point is, I'm decent enough at Battlefield to stand at the top of the leaderboard and stay there each game. But every time ZIG comes into the lobby, I still stay at the top, but it just equalizes my KD. Yeah, I'm kind of making ZIG out to be literal gods of war, but I trade kills with most of their members and always come back to strike against them. Even with Kurtz, I could theoretically kill them with ease. But the problem is, Battlefield is absolutely massive. The maps are stretched out across hundreds of feet of land. Even in small contained areas like Breakthrough, there is still so much room to work with. This isn't Shipment where you can feel everyone breathing down your neck. This is a 3-mile wide terrain with buildings, trees, and slopes all over the damn place. Have fun trying to find anyone when you have to run to each objective. Honestly, any day of the week, I can fight them and have a fighting chance of winning the round. But whenever I'm at the top of the board and I see ZIG at the top as well, I feel happy. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Honestly, I have nothing but respect for ZIG and the level of skill they have in the game. Respect that is coated with years of hatred, but it's respectful hatred. Yeah. Okay, I kind of feel bad even making this video, because it's rich coming from a decent player that gaming clans are ruining the game, even though on average I dome 6 people each game with a grand and dance around casual players like the Allies using shotguns in World War II. Especially since I'm subscribed to a ZIG member on YouTube, who, in the middle of me writing this script, commented on one of my videos and said this. "What's up, Bones? I've seen you around Strategic a few times." So just to show some brotherly love and respect, go subscribe to Dorwolf. Get the man to 100 subs. He deserves it, and is way better at Battlefield than I could ever be. And Dorwolf, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry I have a vendetta against your clan. I'm sure you're cool, though. Overall, I have nothing but respect for ZIG, even though I don't agree with clan stacking in Battlefield 5. Yet, sometimes the game gets boring, and it's a fun mix of dominating everyone in one game, and then having to run for your life because one member joins in another game. Because trust me, if one joins, the rest will follow. To quickly mark things off, I do have a message for Kurtz. Kurtz, if you are watching this, which, dear God, I hope not, I'll get you one day, Suka. Anyways, later.